What's up, my fellow collectors? This is Leaks Review, and I'm Link, and today we're going over a NECA from the first Alien. This is the Big Chap Ultimate Edition. This is from the first Alien, one of the very first movies that I ever saw, at least that I can remember. I mean, horror movies generalized. It wasn't really a horror movie, but I thought it was a horror movie at the time. Now, I'm a big fan of the Alien series and the Predator series. If you know, I have my Jungle Hunter Predator. I wasn't really interested in the video games all that much for the Predator and AVP, but like the movies, fantastic. So, the box is very cool. Looks like it comes with an egg, a face hugger. I can't remember what they're called, but they're like the little snake babies that they have, that they first are, then they turn into the big giant aliens. After the face hugger period, but before the big black alien part. But it's very cool. I picked this up at Target. They've recently been getting vendors in apparently, and they're starting to restock their shelves, so that is an epic coolness. Jesus. I've got shaky hands. I also like that they always give you an introduction of like where it's from, like on the movie. Like, in space, no one can hear you scream. In a remote region of the galaxy, the United States space tug Nostromo, carrying a cargo of mineral oil, makes its return journey to Earth. The ship's crew, 5 men, 2 women, and a cat, are awakened from their hypersleep chambers when Mother, the onboard computer, monitors a strange transmission. According to company law, the crew must investigate any signal indicating possible intelligent life. What begins as a routine search mission quickly escalates into a nightmare of unimaginable terror when the crew discovers and brings aboard an extraterrestrial life form. Includes egg, chestbuster, and facehugger. Okay, so that's what it's called, the chestbuster. I think the universe actually said it on there. That's pretty cool. So, I'll give you a brief view before we get to the unboxing. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get started. Alright guys, so this set is absolutely amazing. First up, I'm going to go with the accessories that it comes with, and then I'll go right to the figure. So first up, it comes with this... Oh, Jesus. Of course my shaky hands get in the way, but luckily NECA is prepared for shaky fingers, because nothing broke on that. Comes with a 2-piece egg set, which is really cool. The base for the egg is absolutely amazing. And then it locks together, like so. And you don't even notice the seam. It is so cool. So awesomely detailed. The inside is detailed as well. It looks absolutely amazing. It looks straight out of the movie. And then we have the face hugger, which is absolutely cool. The fingers on it, or like the flanges, are slightly stiff, but you can move them a little bit, but they're usually at this angle right here. It's very cool. Maybe that will help it focus, I don't know. But it's very cool. I'll leave some pictures of this up close so that we can get a better view, because apparently this doesn't want to focus on this. But it is very cool, nicely detailed. And the tail is bendable, but it doesn't stay in that position for long. But it is very cool. Then we have the chest buster, which is very nicely detailed. Almost looks like it's got little arms coming off of it. Tail's cool, and the head is definitely a xenomorph. Very nice. All in all, some really nice accessories to come with a figure. And it really tells a story. It's very nice, that's all I can say. And next we have the Big Chap itself. Now it stands pretty well, especially if you use the tail as a third anchor. And now it's balanced. You don't even really need a base as long as whatever you put on it doesn't shake and you don't knock into things like I do. But it is very cool. Starting from the bottom, his feet are nicely maneuverable, and he has a toe hinge. I don't know what it's called, but you can move the feet or the toes in different directions. This one's a bit stiffer, but it does move. I have moved it, but for some reason it's not moving now. Didn't it move? Apparently this one does not move. Maybe I was getting confused with the other one. But the legs can stretch out pretty far. Not completely. But you don't really think I don't really think you need to move any legs that far. Unless it's like Chun-Li from Street Fighter, then your figures better be able to move. The knee joints are good. Definitely maneuverable. Not stiff at all. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be, but it's the body is slightly leaning to one side at all times. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be or not, but it doesn't really detract from the look. It just means you can't move the body as much, and this one leg is always off to the side. But the detail on the chest and the arms and legs are amazing. The arms are very maneuverable. The detail for the hands. This one cannot move as much as the other one can for some reason. I've been noticing a trend here. One foot can't move, one arm can't move. I wonder if they're just doing that to add rigidity. But you can still do some epic poses. But it balances really well, and the detail on the head is amazing. The translucent resin that they're using on top of the head to allow you to see for its like skull is absolutely cool. The teeth look like they're dripping with saliva, and you can even see the secondary jaw inside its mouth. And you can open it, and then the little secondary jaw comes out. That's so cool. That's absolutely fantastic. Let's do a quick pose here. That is absolutely cool as heck. Absolutely fantastic. Love it a lot. Definitely, if not a 10 out of 10, definitely an 8 or 9 out of 10. Definitely would recommend buying it. Again, this is the Big Chap Ultimate Edition from Neca. I do know that they actually came out with a 1/4 scale one. So if you want to get that one instead, go right ahead. I don't know if it comes with the accessories like this does, which allows you to cause an epic scene if you have a good backdrop. So this has been this video. I do agree that, I do say I would recommend buying this one. If you can get your hands on it, it's available at Target because Target is apparently getting their vendors to come back in now. So if you can get a hold of this, great. If you can't, you can probably find it on Big Bad Toy Store, Amazon. That's where I get mostly all of my figures besides from Target. So if you like this video, like it, share it, subscribe. Trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. And as always, my fellow collectors, have a nice day and peace out.